오늘도 날씨가 아주 좋답니다.
살츠부르크 이 동네는 우리가 처음 오거든. You 알았어?
에? 너가 알 밑에.
Filmes werden bestimmt schön sein, wenn es grün ist.
그렇긴 하겠네.
Oder hier, der ganze Platz.
그렇긴 하겠네.
Ich verstehe dich nicht.
여긴 뭔데?
이게 미라벨고. 나 진짜. 아 어떻게 이 사람?
나야.
인사그래는 진짜 미네에서부터 2시간 차 타고 왔더니 막.
여기가 어디냐고 하는 사람 나야 나. 성도 보이네요. 이제 여긴 너무 앙상해. 이 겨울.
오면 되지 뭐. 가까운데.
아니 옷도 안 와도 되고요.
이런 게 이렇게 각 잡혀가지고 딱딱 만들어서.
I keep losing friends and losing hours. I can't comprehend where I've gone wrong throughout my life. I've been sleeping in and skipping showers. Daylight's creeping in, but I can't open up my eyes. So sick of heartbreaks, mistakes, losing my cool. These lazy Sundays, always thinking it through. Now I'm missing all the days when I had nothing to lose. And now I'm talking to myself and saying I'm so sick of you. Home in quite a while. Always on my phone, but got no time to say hello. I wish I didn't have to fake this smile, nah, nah. Cause everyone I know just seems so happy on their own. So sick of heartbreaks, mistakes, losing my cool. These lazy Sundays, always thinking it through. Now I'm missing all the days when I had nothing.
이거 너무 예쁘다. 그렇지 않아? 예쁘네 얘. 이 위에 이런 그치? 너무 예뻐 이런 게. 역시 초콜릿들.
I can't comprehend where I've gone wrong throughout my life. I've been sleeping in and skipping showers. Daylight's creeping in, but I can't open up my eyes. So sick of heartbreaks, mistakes, losing my cool. These lazy Sundays, always thinking it through. Now I'm missing all the days when I had nothing to lose. And now I'm talking to myself and saying I'm so sick of you. Haven't got back home in quite a while. Always on my phone, but got no time to say hello. I wish I didn't have to fake this smile, nah, nah. Cause everyone I know just seems so happy on their own. So sick of heartbreaks, mistakes, losing my cool.
gingerbread인데 베를린 리베스킨트. 여기 진짜 문이 예쁘네요. 여보 이거야. 어때?
아니야 나 신발 많이 샀잖아.
신발을 많이 사긴 했는데 근데 이것도 예쁘네. 그거 이렇게 집에 비슷한 거 있다, 그치? 이거 없나 이거?
색달라 아주 개성 있어 가게들이. 우리 나중에 여기 한 여름에 오자. 한 여름 주중에.
한여름 주중에 사람 없을 때?
사람 없고 더울 때 여기 할 때 이쁘겠네. 되게 이쁘네.
It's a Friday night, turned on all her lights. Ooh, an open window, hairbrush at her lips, towel hugs her hips. Ooh, she's going out. Slips on her dress, stumbles toward the shower, laughs for what feels like an hour, then turns up the song. Just another hopeless romantic, caffeinated little dramatic in an age increasingly manic. She's just on the hunt for some magic. Look at her go. You'd never know that she's just another hopeless romantic, caffeinated little dramatic. Texts from all her friends, 'cause she's late again. Ooh, she'd rather stay home, curled up in her bed with a book instead. But ooh, life's outside her front door. Clips up her hair, takes one look in the mirror, and it's never been clearer that this is her song. Just another hopeless romantic, caffeinated little dramatic in an age increasingly manic. She's just on the hunt for some magic. Look at her go. Yeah. You'd never know. She's just another hopeless romantic, caffeinated little dramatic.
여기 너무 안 보여. 어머.
여기 앉아 여기 앉아.
어디? 일로.
Ich hätte gerne einmal Meerzen vom Fass 0,5.
Sehr gerne.
알림도다?
Ein Dudler, jawohl.
Zum Essen 2 Plaste Schnitzel.
Ein Zelterschnitzel, jawohl.
Für mich Ochsenschwanz.
Ein Ochsenschwanz, jawohl.
아까 뭐 먹은 거였어?
너무 맛있다. 네. 소울이찜 시켰고요. 저는 무슨 각종 베이컨, 채소,
치즈, 양파
등등 들어있는 슈니체를 시켜봤어요. 이거는
포동블루랑 조금 비슷한 걸 거야.
이거는 그래도 처음 먹는 거라서.
나 만약에 이렇게 먹고도 조금 안 차잖아? 나 집에 가서 된장찌개 밥 말아 먹을 수도 있어.
우리 후식도 먹을 거잖아.
아 맞다.
맛있다. 맛있지?
너무 맛있다.
그걸 먹는 거야. 진짜.
아니 그런 거 봤어?
솜사탕 같아.
근데 이거는 진짜 커피랑 먹어야 돼. 맛있었어. 어두컴컴한 밥인데 모른데.
Back home in quite a while. Always on my phone, but got no time to say hello. I wish I didn't have to fake this smile, nah, nah. Cause everyone I know just seems so happy on their own. So sick of heartbreaks, mistakes, losing my cool. These lazy Sundays, always thinking it through. Now I'm missing all the days when I had nothing to lose. And now I'm talking to myself and saying I'm so sick of you. Mistakes, losing my cool. These lazy Sundays, always thinking it through. Now I'm missing all the days when I had nothing to lose. And now I'm talking to myself and saying I'm so sick of you.